Hello everybody and welcome back. We are here for another installation of the Incorrect Terror Top 20 Trio. Hello everyone, my name is... No camera! Apparently there's no camera here! What? Well, you guys can't even see who I am at this point. 1 second. There we go. Hello everybody, I'm Sporty FC. Sorry about that! I'm here, don't worry. Yeah, don't worry, this one is pretty chill. Like, there's not a lot of... I'm pretty relaxed, so... what an interesting start to our Friday evening. Welcome in, everybody. Nice to see you all. Yeah, and yeah, we were blessed to have three of the matches here of the Incorrect Terror Top 20 Trio tournament this weekend. Yeah, just a regular 3v3. It's not one of their bigger tournaments. It's a smaller version, but hey, it will be fun. I'm gonna be excited with this. Will be some good action and some interesting matchups here. But again, our first match will be, if you guys saw it, will be Sinister Egos versus Red again. I don't really even have a bracket up, but I can actually get one. Maybe I can get a bracket one. Go ahead, one sec, I can get that real quick, but while it's happening, I might as well make a prediction poll. Again, Sinister Egos. Actually, two Sinister teams in this tournament as well. Versus Red. I believe Sinister Egos are the favorites in this one, but I can quickly check on that. Oh, sent my wrong place. And it'll be fun. As actually, I'm gonna change up something real quick as well. Because we are going to have a couple matches tonight. Welcome in again. Again, we're going to make sure we get this match again. I believe Sinister Egos are the favorites in this one. Is this, I believe, a single elimination tournament? So, have some fun with this. Again, there's 16 teams total. We're only going to get to see the three matches in that first round. Again, thank you to IncorrectTerror for inviting me to join again. Again, this will be an interesting night of action. Again, Mr. Egos versus Red. You in my tourney? Nice! What team are you on, Thick Theo? I'll tell you. I'll let you know if you're on one of my matches. I only have 3 of them, so I'm not on too many. But yeah, let me know. What team are you on, Theo? Because that will determine if you're on my stream or not. When do Perplexed play? They're gonna play second, Riley. They'll play second. They'll play right after this matchup. As again, all matches we have tonight are best of 5. Again, just taking that first round. Gonna see you. You want to play Perplexed? Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, you'll have the second match tonight. Actually, I can tell you all what the matches I have right now are going to be as long as I have a bracket. So yeah, our first match will be Sinister Egos versus Red. Then we'll have Perplexed versus Superfly, and we'll have AZI versus Clips. This is actually a really good image for a bracket. Again, 3 best of 5s. They should go by pretty quickly. Which I guess is something that we can all kind of see here. Again, that means that if you have not played yet, or your match will be here on the stream very, very soon. As let's take a look at that bracket while we can. Here it is. I got it for you all. Again, we're gonna take those 3 first round matches on the upper side there. Only those 3 matches, though. They're all best of 5. Again, that's who we have on stream. Again, we should be getting things started in just a moment. I hope I don't have to ping them again. Again, we should be here very soon. So we'll go to our first match of the night. Sinister Egos versus Red. Oh, it's actually have logos. That's really interesting. don't believe we actually have any of those teams on this. Nope, none of those. There's a couple logos here, actually. You actually are going to have a logo for AZI. That'll be it for tonight, actually, for logos. Not letting you join? Really, Vopafly? Make sure you have the right info, Vopafly. Check the channel. Because I know I did change the info kind of late on us, so check the channel, Vopafly. What do you think? Fade, what's the name of the PM for this match? What do you mean that? You mean like the name and password? It's all in the Tourney info channel, if that's what you're asking. Only the Tourney info channel. Again, sorry about that. I changed the lobby up a little bit just because I don't want to have to make a new lobby every single time we got a new team. So I'm gonna make I made that slight adjustment there. Again, we have a little bit of time. Our first match will start in just a minute, but we can be a little late if we need to be. As yeah, there we go. There's Red, I believe. That is Robo2Fly's team. Just waiting on Sinister now. Again, they should be here in just a moment. Again, all of the matches are going to be captured on IncorrectTerror's channel. He's going to be capturing all the quarterfinals, all the semifinals, and the finals itself. So it's going to be a long night for this guy. I can't believe IncorrectTerror is doing this many matches. He would always surprise me every single weekend with just how many matches he does on Friday. But I mean, hey, he likes to do it. He's been doing it for a while, so I see why he would stop doing it. As again, if you are here a part of Sinister Egos, match lobby info is in the Tourney info channel. Please use it. It will help you. I promise. As again, we're just gonna make sure we're gonna try to get things underway here. Again, but actually we can go get in game if we want to. Right now, we might as well. Again, already we can see some of the players here having shown up, and again, I believe those are the players of Red, Robo2Fly being that captain. Again, mind all match now is just gonna be best of 5, so they'll be relatively quick. Yeah, as soon as we get a few more players to join on in, we'll be good to go for tonight. We'll have a full roster here. Again, I did ping the captain, so hopefully they'll be here in just a moment. We'll give them a good amount of time before they join. They might be doing warm-ups. That does happen a lot, so I have no issue doing a bit of waiting for that. Yeah, we should be getting these teams in here in just a moment. Again, always fun to have some little matches like this with so many teams that I don't really know too well. It's kind of like blind matches. You have to give Zazu the password. I'm so sorry that he asked you for that. I did send it in the Tourney info channel. Maybe Zazu saw the original one. Yeah, again, I remade the lobby, so I do apologize for that. But at least we'll get Zazu in here. At least hopefully we'll get Zazu in here. And we'll give them some time to join. Again, they're probably just doing warm-ups, or maybe they're falling behind, or maybe there's someone who's coming in late. Not a big deal. I don't mind delaying matches a slight bit just to get these guys in. As there they are. And I'm assuming Z is Zazu. I'll go by whatever the game names say, but I'll get this best of 5 series started. It is Sinister Egos versus Red. Best of 5 series. Welcome in, everybody, to the IncorrectTerror Top Tier Tourney, or TTT for short. And again, our first vote will be the 3 matches for this tournament tonight. We'll start here. Sinister Egos with Z, Mask, and Replays. Taking on Red with Evamps, Robo2Fly, and the Fade DRE. Sinister Egos are the favorites, and well, they almost started off that way. A missed chance there, though, from Z, and He's already showing a bit of scariness that Egos are trying to put in this kind of pressure. Red has a lot of work out of them to really try to upset what is a front runner for this tournament, or at least one of the front runners. There's a couple of them, actually. As a Vamps. Fade trying to boost the midfield, but will still be found away. As now it's from Robo to fly. He's caught the front post. Red will score first. Sinister Egos kind of got bunched up in that midfield, and well, he just a little too slow to challenge that. Robo to fly just jumps all in. He'll score first. Red with that early goal, but Sinister Egos, we know they can make an answer. Fade. Second! Oh, it's a great dribble from the midfield. Fade, DRE, will make it two. And that is about as consistent and as real easy as it looks. My goodness, this guy did not leave the ball ever since that first touch. Red will take that one. They're up 2 against Sinister Egos. He vamps now. With another one. Is this another dribble play? Almost goes in. Over to fly, trying to get on the end of it. Sinister Egos trying to get that clear. Z. Rubber to fly. Ends it away. 50 with Z in the midfield. Fade. Will still kind of fall away from that net as Fade again. Vamp. Z sends it back. Sinister Egos. It's been a bit of a slow start for this side. As Red is just going for whatever they feel like at this point. Is this a freestyle team or what? My goodness, they are going for literally anything and everything. This is a mid-air handoff. That is not something you see often. This level, although I do love to see it as now. Reset potential. Fade with the fake. But can't get through Nask. Now up the corner. Replays. Looking in field. Z. Couldn't get that chance to shoot as Red will send it away. Fade. And Evamp. Oh, trying again. Another mid-air pass. But this one will not fall their way. Instead, it'll end up in the midfield where Replays can collect it. As a dribble. Challenge there. Evamp. A flick from Evamp. Flip reset. Oh, that one's gone far. Looking for Fade off the back wall. Oh, everybody's committed here for Red. It's open, and Sinister Egos won't actually score. They completely missed their chance. Replays. Maybe you didn't want that goal, but I really don't know why you wouldn't want to take it in a tournament like this. When you're already down by 2 halfway through the game. Yeah, for Sinister Egos, they've missed their chance. They'll have to find a new way back as Red. Push upfield again. Fade. Punch towards the midfield. Evamp. Off the back wall, and will be sent all the way back as... We won't ask what Robotify is doing there. Somehow it works. The total fake. If it works, you won't complain. Common saying on this stream. And it's really a saying that a lot of teams can kind of live by. Just as long as it works, they don't really mind too much else. Oh, that's gonna be a good shot from Nask. Catching Red off guard, and Red really just pushed out of their nets a little too much there. And then Nask will say, thank you very much. Bang, right into the back of the nets. Again, goals like that, chances like that can really make a difference. So far, things have kept themselves in a kind of a tight matchup, although Red has done better at really holding that ball. They will force their way through Sinister Egos. And I don't know if they're going to be making any changes anytime soon. As Fade in the midfield. Replay sends it away. Evamp up with Robo to fly off the second. Oh, but he couldn't get it, and it will be sent away again. Another big clear down the field as an infield pass to Nask. And still nothing there. All this ball kind of pings back and forth. We haven't really seen anyone fully take control. But we are still seeing a Red lead as they are on that Red side as well. Actually, this might be the best stream for this Red team because they actually are on the Red side for this overlay. Didn't even notice that. What a fun little coincidence. I'm sure it's a happy coincidence for them. Yeah, we're going to be seeing 6 different teams. Only 3 of them are actually going to move into the next round, though. And with this being the round of 16, there's so many other teams that are fighting for the same spot that these two are as Replays down to Nask. Red are just going to continue to try to keep it away as easily as possible. As now maybe another mid-air pass attempt. That one will work. Evamp has got it though. I don't think they connected on the pass, but Evamp most definitely did connect on that shot. As he dunks Z out of that one. A great dribble. Definitely showing some consistency. Again, you don't see that kind of stuff often. As Red just looking to see if that goal will be enough to kind of allow him to take this first game. With it being a best of 5 series and all, there are a lot of people that are going to try to compete for that spot. As Fade, the Robo to fly in the midfield. Fade saved by Z, and well, I mean that's just going to just tucker out Sinister Egos. You're going to have to use all the resources just to make that save on defense. There's not enough time for them at this point. Well, they will look at the infield pass. It ends up being futile. This one will eventually hit the ground. That is game number 1. So let's get ourselves into game 2 here. And we saw a really good start for Red. Again, they are the underdogs in this matchup. And yet they've made it look pretty clear what their intentions are. As I am having trouble finding that map. Where is this? There it is. We'll go into game 2. Hopefully all of you in chat are doing well. They don't know thick. Excuse me. Why do you say that in chat? Yeah, by the way, if I don't react to your messages that quickly, it's probably because I haven't noticed. It's my phone has a weird thing where I have to like cheer a bit to get rid of like a screen thing. I don't like it. They want me to get like a badge, and I'm like, no, get rid of that thing. But I haven't been able to get rid of it, so I'll have to find a way soon. Now I can run game 2. Overall, again, we've seen a good amount of fighting back from the Sinister Egos, but they still haven't been able to really make that fighting matter. Again, this is a best of 5 series. Red definitely move on to the next round as long as they keep that consistency going. That team that has a very carefree attitude, and that kind of playstyle really helps a team, especially in a brutal bracket like this one, where you could be playing, 4 straight series with a good amount of breaks in between, especially in those final, again, especially in those kind of the next rounds. It could be, again, a very long night for some of these teams. You have to be prepared for that as Rubber to fly, dunked away. It's in the midfield, but here comes Fade. Towards the net, maybe a chance to try to get a dunk on Nask. He's got it! And it's in! A big dunk from Fade DRE. And Red have their first of the game. And that is just high octane action. A great fake. He gets the dunk too. Those are the goals that really do define just how well players can play on certain rosters. As here we go, we keep on going. As now in the midfield at them. Oh, thank you for the false start. And as Z's just put that in. Right off the corner, Robo-G-Fly. Left it for a Vamp, but I don't think a Vamp was ready. A Vamp wanted that boost. That's going to be a little rough for them, but this is what happens sometimes. Mistakes happen. But that we'll just have to kind of wait here, as for now it's a tie game. Sinister Egos have answered back. Red again with the offense they've shown us that they've had. Again, this high-flying kind of play style. It's one that's so scary and so daunting, really, when you first see it. As time goes by, we're seeing Sinister Egos just become a little more patient. They're waiting a little more for these plays to from Red to really, kind of show what they're truly going to do. And I must say, it's Sinister Egos have done well to kind of keep them out, as Red might have to adapt a little bit more. We really beat this team. Again, it's only the first round for this side. And Anybody will notice that this is going to be tough for them as a vamp off the back wall clears it away. Over to fly, dunked by Z. Fade off that side wall. He's actually got a second touch. Maybe a redirect. It's going to be saved by replays. But look at this from Sinister Egos being made to move, although miss from a vamp. Oh, it doesn't matter. Robo2Fly's already jumped for it. And here comes Fade. Red just finding each other in space now off the back wall. Still not going to find that net, says. Again, credit where credit's due. Sinister Egos have played some very tough defense. Red has had a tough time really breaking through this side. And not through any fault of Red's. It's really just Egos who are just doing it themselves, who are finding ways to, again, get used to the style from Red. They're not getting as worried about that offensive play style as I'm sure a lot of other teams would if you start panicking at this point. Mr. Egos know that they cannot do that. Know that this series still has a long way to go. As somehow that's falling in the midfield. Z. Challenged by Fade. That's a big dunk. It's open for Fade. He'll put it in. There's number 2. 2 goals for Fade. 2 goals for Red. The lead right back as that is just a big challenge from Fade right on Z. And that will find the back of the net as another follow coming in from Blast. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hopefully your night has been well. Game 2 of the series. And Sinister Egos, again, they don't want to be swept here in what will be the round of 16 for this tournament. As Nask missed, but he will be stopped there as replays will clear it out. Red looking for some space to really take full advantage of as this is the midfield. He vamp off the corner, look for the pass in front. He'll just go to the corner instead. His Sinister Egos, they have to get that ball out of there. The corner is a really easy place to get trapped on if you're on defense. And a lot of times defense is just getting that ball out of the corner. It can be tough enough. Is he vamp? Using the midfield for Robo2Fly. It's going right back to the corner, but Z. Up with it. Towards the net. Maybe one more touch. Fade's got there. An aggressive challenge from Red that took us time to really formulate. They were eventually able to get it as... I mean, look at this from Red. Oh, some team bumps here. That one, is this going to go in? Oh, no way. I want that goal removed right now. That is probably one of the worst goals I've ever seen. I don't like that at all. I hate that goal. I hate that. I hate everything about that goal. I don't like that at all. That is a strange goal at this point of the game. It does mean Red's gonna have a 2-goal lead. As here comes Robo2Fly, trying to make it free. He'll stay in the midfield. Follow up from a vamp. That's well saved out by Z, but it's only one save, and this team is still losing here for Sinister Egos. And they're running out of resources too. Red's doing well to really suffocate the side when they know they have to rush. Is that one just a little off target? Nask. Maybe looking for a 50 there. It's actually really well kept by Robo2Fly. Overall, the play will kind of just die down a little bit. And it will be Red who will be on match point ready to sweep their opponents. Series has been close. It will stay that way, but it is Red who's just getting a slighted... He does have that slight advantage on offense as that one will go in at 0 seconds. Why not one more goal for Sinister Egos? And at this point, why not? A little goal to end things off, but Red still has the series in their favor. As thank you for the vote, SQ LSSM. Please tell me how to pronounce your name. Squism? Please tell me how I pronounce your name. I'm sure I'll get it right at some point. Again, for now, it's just, again, 2 games here. Been gone through. Thank you, Napoleon Gaming. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sporty stream, everybody. Thank you so much for showing your support. Again, it's the first series of the night. It's Red versus Sinister Egos. Red with a chance to sweep, actually. Again, I believe they're listed as the underdogs in this matchup. And, well, they're not playing like that, that's for sure. This is just a confident playstyle. Going for whatever they feel like they need to. As again. That one, oh, it's already in for Fade. I wasn't even paying attention. I was looking off screen. I was. Oh my goodness, Robo fly, it's on up. I wasn't even paying attention, but that's a great double tap from Fade. Right off the kickoff. 5 seconds in. Gave them no time. That will do there. That's a correct goal for this team. Right in again, just only needed 5 seconds to get on the board. And Red have already gonna stake their claim in this series. All he needed is just one more as Robofly won't have that one. Fade. The backflip. Move a pass up to Robofly. Cross for a vamp. Gonna get a full team passing play on defense, but we'll have to try again. Here's another one. Fade. Can't get to it. It's off the corner. It will be one that will be collected. Robofly now. Replays, sends it clear. Nask won't have it. Bumped as well, meaning he vamp. To Robofly, back to a vamp. That's gonna fall towards the midfield. Fade doesn't like it though. And here comes Nask. The dribble. Looking for the dunk. He's missed it. That one will go wide. I think Nask realized a little too late there. He tried to pull away. Go for a double tap instead. At that point, there's just not enough time for him. Red. Well, they'll be thankful for that. They're only up by 1 anyways, so that lead can fall apart at any point. His replays. Off the corner, Fade. Robo to fly, will have that one. As again, Red just again trying to hold on. I mean, at this point, they kind of have to. A lot of, they may not get a lot of chances in this game, but they will get that one. Robo Fly scored. I didn't think that was going in. That one in a lot quicker than I thought it would. As a vamp somehow just found his way through. I can't believe he got that. Right off the ground, a little pinch in front. That is an easy goal for Robo Fly, as somehow Red has manifested that out of nothing. Just to be fair, this is kind of how they've been playing all series long. It feels like they just can create anything out of nothing. Really, it has just been because of their incredible mechanical ability. They've been able to do that. As here comes the vamps. Interesting idea there to go for that flip reset. Can't get it though. As the Fade will go back. But be careful, there's a demo attempt on him. He's actually left it for replays in the midfield. And look at that from Fade. Why not? Fall on top of the ball. 50 out of danger. And Red will go on the offensive. Robo Fly. Again, what it must be one of the strangest car designs I've ever seen in a while. Look for a pass out, but Nask with the upfield touch. Here comes Fade off the back wall. Second touch, can't get it. Vamps. That's off the bar and in. 3 goals for Red. And at this point, things are starting to get very difficult here for Sinister Egos. Red is just kind of taking them down piece by piece. Again, this confidence, high-flying, somewhat aggressive style, definitely keeping Sinister Egos really just far back in their own half. I don't think Red's going to stop anytime soon on that scoring, that's for sure, as a vamp. I think he was trying to flick to get to Fade there, but that one was too weak from him. Will be Red who's trying to find that clear. In the midfield, there's another one! It's Fade to find it! 4 goals for Red. At this point, Sinister Egos have a lot of work to do. Stay alive in this tournament. Single elimination. You know that there's definitely a chance for them. There's still, again, 2 minutes left. And so long as they can create chances, they should have a good chance of coming back. I mean, they only have 3 shots, though. Red's still 4. I'm surprised Red's actually scored all those shots. That's a good play from Nask. Number 4 for Sinister Egos. They finally get one this game. Have not been shut out yet in any game this series, and that will stay the case here. Again, with kind of with about 2 minutes left, they've got a lot of goals that they need to catch up on. As a team bump from Red means a little bit of a slow play in that midfield. They've actually been caught out with it. But Sinister Egos can't make much on that play. Here's his Fade. The dribble. Robo Fly in the midfield. There's a quick shot on. MVP plays gets it. Mr. Ego Back the other way, a flick from replays. No second touch, but he does leave it for Nask! He's hit the post. Here comes Z. He's been saved. There's a triple commit on. Open it for replays, but he's ran out of boost. That was the ego. That was chance for Sinister Egos to get another one on the board. And yet they couldn't find it. They couldn't get it no matter what they did. There's just always one thing that went wrong for them. It's always, and it feels like that next goal is just going to elude them for the rest of this game. There's replays. Trying to find that midfield. Where would you fly with the free touch? Challenged by Nask though. That's on. It's in. It's another goal for Sinister Egos. Looking to make the comeback. Where would you fly? Got caught a bit slow there. He let Nask challenge that one. A very careless action from the red defender. And they're up by 2 now. That 4-goal lead they had has now been cut in half. With those two from Sinister Egos coming in about a minute from each other. As a Vamps trying to put one in, but will miss. Now a demo. Nask open. Natty will flick it all the way. An overcommit from red. And at this point, this team is starting to get very nervous. Being up 4 goals with 2 minutes left, this team has not been able to hold that lead at all. And now, with 47 seconds, easily enough time for Sinister Egos to get another one. Red have kind of outplayed themselves with just having plays that have just been felt a little too careless, a little too carefree at times. Maybe not taking enough caution. As a Vamp, he'll hit it to the corner. And Robo to Fly will clear. He goes back. It's a reach up here from multiple players on red, but that touch will only leave it to the side wall. And here comes Z. Back the other way. Dribble. Off the corner. Fade. Gonna put one on. He's got a chance to double. Robo to Fly! Oh, that's some incredible team chemistry. A perfect pass. Fade to Robo to Fly. They called it out perfectly. A great fake as well. And really, that is just well placed. And that should seal it here. Red should take the series with that goal. All they're going to do is let the time tick away. Make sure that Sinister Egos don't get a single shot on in this amount of time. As Robo to Fly to the dribble. The 50 will end this one here. Red has swept Sinister Egos in the first round. They're moving to that quarterfinals and to IncorrectTerror's stream. Later on the night, we'll be seeing who they'll be facing off against very soon. But for now... Oh, sorry, we already know they're actually going to play against. They're going to play against the number 1 seed. That's another really good touch. Somebody wants a 0-second goal at this point. They can both fight for it, why not? As it's still kept up by Fate. We might get an insane 0-second goal, we'll see if it happens. Oh, we will get it! It's an open net! And there it is! We get one more goal for the road. Coming from Z. Fair play to Sinister Egos to, continue to stay in the lobby even until the very end of the series. But it will be Red who have that sweep win. 1-0 3-0. Again, Red will move on to that next round. And again, there's a couple of changes. That next round will be best of 7s. Going up against that number 1 seed. And who's that number 1 seed again? It is Little Critters, that number 1 seed. So that'll be kind of that matchup they'll have later tonight. So that'll be on IncorrectTerror's stream. Now, that's not what I wanted to show you. That is a little more like it. As again, our next match will be Perplexed versus Superfly. Be seeing that match very soon. As, yeah, we'll be back just after a quick break. Accidentally muted myself. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome back. Yeah, again, we got our next match. As you guys saw, it's going to be Perplexed. Taking on Superfly. It'll be a nice series. Again, another early round matchup. We got, again, a ton of those, so don't worry. We'll be fine with getting ourselves matches. 1 second. There we go. We're back in. Then make sure we kind of get things going here. Again, our next match. Let's get a prediction here for him. I believe Perplexed is the favorite in this one. And they are in the lobby again, so we will be waiting on Superfly, but Superfly should be here any moment. If you want to take a look at that bracket. I keep going to the wrong page. I'm so sorry. There we go. Oh, sorry, Superfly is the favorite. Red was the favorite. Oh, no, oh, okay, it's interesting. No, Red was the favorite in their match. They swept them. They did not think so. I thought they were the underdogs. Anyways, they were the favorite. Yeah, it will be Superfly or the favorites in this one as soon as they join. And yeah, again, it's going to be Red versus Little Critters. Superfly versus the winner of AZI Clips, which will be our last match tonight on this tournament. And we should be getting there very, very soon. Again, it'll be exciting. I'm going to be excited for this matchup. Again, I'm happy that you all are just going to stick around joining me for tonight. And we'll just be waiting here. Again, any updates on Superfly? Perplexed are in. Kalkami, TT Mood, and DM the Dark Knight. Superfly, we'll see who joins in for them. But again, these teams should be here any moment. Let's. And it should be a quick second before we kind of get things, sorted out. Thank you all so much for being patient. Again, we'll give these teams, I think, a couple minutes just to run in. If things get tough, I'll let you know. But for now, they should be here any moment. And what an interesting night of action it will be. Matches following each other very quickly. Yeah, this will also be a best of 5. Again, all matches are going to be best of 5. We're only taking 3 of the 7 first round matches. IncorrectTerror will have the other ones. Again, it's a little bit of waiting. If we can get an update, that'll be nice. But for now, again, we'll be just waiting here. Hopefully all of you are doing well. Again, only gonna have 3 matches tonight. After this, still, again, we'll have another match with teams of Clips and AZI. So yeah, that will be a good matchup as well. Actually, Clips AZI should be fun. Again, for now, we'll just have to wait for them. Wait for any updates, any answers. Again, I'll let you know whenever they join in, but for now, again, we're just waiting on Superfly for this one. They should be here any moment. Let's take a look at that back right again. Why not? We have time. Again, as all these first matches are best of 5. Then everything after that will be best of 7. Again, I can't believe IncorrectTerror's going to take so many of these matches, but man, I guess he's used to it. Man, I thought I was crazy for taking a ton of matches a day in the past. I don't know how he does it, but he does it. Again, we've been here for, I think, about 5 minutes by now. Surprised they haven't joined in just yet, but they should be here any moment. Yeah, hopefully we'll get Superfly in. As, oh yeah, Follow's coming in. We should talk about recent. Oh, you're on AZI. No, you're not playing that. You're playing that match after. Junior Ivy, you're playing the match after. You're on AZI. You're playing the match after this one. Yeah, the Evolves Granticus. Oh, hello, Granticus. Is that the Granticus I know? It is. How you doing, Granticus? How's my Ignition friend doing? As also, thank you for the follow earlier, Bryson Dabison. This is what your stream is. And surprised we haven't gotten an update from Superfly. How am I doing? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking, Granticus. Just doing some matches. I don't know. Granticus, I actually have a match later tonight at 11:30. I know it's really late, 11:30 Eastern. I don't know if you probably wouldn't be available today because that's super late. But if you want to join me, I got an open spot. I assume you're probably asleep by that time, though. Knowing most people are asleep at that time. It is. It is there for you. Again, we are just having to wait here. We have gone through 5 minutes. I don't know what the limit is on how much we have to wait for these teams. I'm hoping it's not much longer. Yeah, we should get updates very soon. For these teams is... And again, hopefully you're having a good day, Granticus. Again, this is a tournament kind of led by IncorrectTerror, another great caster. He's got most of the matches. I've only got 3 of the matches tonight, and only the first round matches. But again, we're just hoping to get some updates here. Again, hopefully we can get them in. I know there's one team that's a little late here. That team is Superfly. Hopefully we don't have any issues. Again, yeah, we've been waiting for them for about 7 minutes now. I hope they're okay. I know that some teams can be late. And we are just kind of waiting for them. Again, we'll give them a few more minutes, I think, and then we might... And again, we'll see what happens here. I know IncorrectTerror is the admin for all this stuff, so we'll see what he says. I know I have pinged him about this. Hopefully he can get them in the actual matchup. Again, it should be exciting. I'm excited. Should be a lot of excitement. Going to these best of 5s. They're just simple, fun matches, but I'm always excited to see them. Waiting just a second. Again, we're trying to get as many updates as we can for you all. I'm messaging with IncorrectTerror. I have not gotten a response yet from anyone. I'm hoping that we can get this team in here in Superfly, but yeah, we are almost 10 minutes past match start time. That's when I sent that initial lobby info. Actually, I sent that info actually even later. It's almost actually 20 minutes. of them not being able to make it, which is a little more concerning, actually. I'm hoping, oh, there we go, we got him in. They did join in. Yeah, they were having, I guess they must have been having some issues actually being able to join the lobby. They've joined in now. Well, at least we got a matchup. Again, another best of 5 series. Few more teams taking on as each other. As again, I do feel bad for Perplexed having to wait this long, but here comes Superfly, and Superfly again are the heavy favorites in this one. Another best of 5. Again, not one more. We still have one after this, but best of 5 here. Superfly on the red, taking on Perplexed in the blue. And again, with the favorites having been on that red team so far tonight, if it will still be a red team fury again. Superfly are expected to take this series pretty quickly. Again, I believe this is the next day that was on, I should say, Phoenix Night Chronicle. I don't believe that team's around anymore. That Chronicle team was the team that won the ATS Black Lotus Fall Open. Pinnacle Cup on this stream, so oh, he's a recognizable player. I know he plays in these tournaments a couple times, so exciting to see him here. As for Perplexed, they've got a matchup with Kalkami, DM the Dark Knight, and CT Mood to fly with Hexy, Nexe, Tartan. Again, a best of 5 series to get through that first round. It's going to be exciting here tonight as Nexe off the back wall. Looking for the clear, challenged by Kalkami. Tartan. Up to Hexy. And Superfly are still searching, still looking, but you can already tell they have so much pressure. As again, still no goals yet, but Superfly, they're almost getting it. There's an open net, though. Hexy's got it. That's open number 1, and that is Superfly to score. Open number 1's a weird way to say it. That's goal number 1. That's on an open net. And Superfly with the first strike. See how well Perplexed can potentially answer this. For now, just an infield pass. Trying to get number 2, but it'll be wide. Tartan now to Hexy. Challenged by Kalkami. CT Mood sends it away. And that means that Superfly have to look for a different chance. Nexe up to Tartan. Really good shot. Kalkami's got it, but it's still dangerously in front. There's a pinch. Damn the Dark Knight with a long clear. And that's going... oh, it's going off the post. Nearly one for Perplexed. Here's another shot. Hexy's got it in front of the net. There's the goal for CT Mood. Superfly maybe caught off guard for just how fast this offense came from Perplexed. They did not waste any time going for those shots. Superfly maybe more used to a more nuanced style that takes its time. Not gonna get it here, that's for sure. Now CD Moon is that goal number 2. It is right off the corner. A mistake from Superfly. Perplexed. But put it in. That's another one to add to their tally. Again, they're having a pretty good rate at this point of just how often they're scoring. As Demon the Dark Knight to the back wall. Beat away by Tartan. Okami. Another whiff failure from Perplexed. Oh, sorry, Superfly made the whiff earlier. Perplexed made one here. There's been a lot of mistakes from these teams in this game. And interesting to see that in this kind of first round. These teams just trying to get used to things. As Superfly chasing after the ball, but a miss from Kalkami. Left for CT Mood, but he doesn't have it. XC. Shot saved by Dark Knight. Nexe. Up to Tartan. Off the back wall. No second touch there. Here comes Nexe. It's on. It's saved by Mood. But it is not looking very easy for Perplexed as that touch from Kalkami. Pretty heavy, but it will go back to CT Mood who can look for the clear. Tartan misses it. Nexe now. Up to Tartan. Across to Hexy. It has been a missed chance. It's Tartan. Still left in front by Dark Knight. Kalkami. Nexe. Long shot. Mood will put it to the sidewall. At this point, Superfly holding really good control, and they utilize it perfectly. An infield pass, and that's their second. Superfly trying to waste no time putting that one in. They got their chance, and they will utilize it. Efficiency is key for so many teams in this tournament. You know, with it being such a long night, you have to be efficient. You have to be quick. You have to be able to know where that ball is supposed to go. For these teams, again, it's tied up. No one's winning just yet, but really anybody's game to take. How close it has been so far. The Blacks looking for a chance. Kalkami. Oh, next they missed it. Superfly are going to be a little thankful that that wasn't on target, because that could have been a chance for them to score. There's Nexay, and that's the lead. Well, they'll finally score on a chance here for Superfly and take that lead. It's been a while, but it's been a while coming. Definitely a deserved goal. And with how things have been going, well, again, they'll feel pretty happy about that. There's Hexy. Trying to find Nexay. That one's being harassed, Nexay! And it's saved to the line by Kalkame. A big save as welcome in Carter Dummy. Welcome to the Spotty stream. Thank you so much for the follow. Superfly versus Perplexed. Superfly are the favorites. Well, they haven't been able to win as maybe strongly as some people expected them would. They are still in that lead, and now only 30 seconds left. They're looking for this one more goal. As Hexy, the fake down! It's missed by Nexay. Superfly is going to go all the way back and challenge from Tartan. It will be Perplexed up the field. CT Mood. The dribble. Oh, but look at that challenge from Hexy. Tartan waiting upfield, a chance to, but it is Kalkami who's got it. Always a response from one of these teams. And Superfly, again, after going down by a couple goals, we're able to make that comeback and take the game. The series will start in their favor. And 3-2 the score line. As Clips Legend, when does Clips play? They play after this. When this series is over, I will be pinging you guys with match lobby info. Do not worry. As we'll go to game 2 here. Again, in a best of 5 series. See again, we can get through that first round, because the first round can be so tough for so many teams. Because you kind of just get into the tournament, you have a lot of pressure on you to actually do well, and you're not really situated into this tournament yet. A lot of teams, it can be very nerve-wracking. But for now, it's Superfly who've been able to take that game. Now, both teams haven't been able to score on each other. It does mean this matchup could be closer than maybe what was once expected. For now, Tartan. Left it for Nexay. Saved by CT Mood. We'll go off the sidewall. Mood. Gonna find the midfield. Hexy to Tartan. Down the field. A second touch. And that's found the back of the net. Tartan shoots. Tartan scores. Superfly will take that one as a... Man, really, that dribble could not have been more simple for Tartan. But what he does so simply, he executes so effortlessly and so unexpectedly as well. Nobody on the side of Perplexed was expecting that from him. I was just out of the fact that his positioning, really left it to where a lot of people couldn't actually see him. They assumed maybe he wasn't going to get to that one, but well, in he comes. Tartan gets the goal. There's Nexay. Gonna maybe get a flip reset left for Tartan, but it is stopped by DM the Dark Knight. Off the corner. Challenge in the midfield. Tartan. Little touch, trying to find Nexay. That one slowly going towards Nick. Can see Timu get it. He's got it. Oh, it's almost own goal by Dark Knight, but it will stay wide. And Superfly making Perplexed very awkward. There's a definite difference here between this game and game 1. Superfly are just firing a lot more. They're not letting Perplexed, get through so easily. As another touch from Nexay. Off the sidewall, looking for the second. Left in the midfield. Mood has it. Perplexed wants that clear. Kalkami, off the back wall. Nexay sends it back. Only 90 seconds has passed so far this game, but it's felt like a very long amount of time for Perplexed, with how much that time's been on their own back end. Rivine are just continuing that pressure as XZ. Oh, what a stop from Dark Knight. That's not an easy play to stop it. He's in a really good position to double tap. And knowing how good these players are, double tap seems something that is not unlikely at that position. Now pitch to midfield. Shot on, saved by Dark Knight. And nerve-wracking for a Superfly, to say the least. As Tartan with the redirect. Move to the back wall. And that's in front. Oh, and Nexay's actually saved it from Hexy. And that was by intention. He didn't think that... He thought that the Perplexed player on defense would be able to save that. Instead, we'll rather keep the ball and try to see if that shot would work. But knowing it probably won't, as maybe an infield chance, it will stay wide, but... Tartan off the side wall. No touch. In the midfield for Nexay, saved. Hexy to the side wall. Drop down from Tartan. Superfly still looking for a lot of those passes, especially those infield passes from the sidewall, from that corner, are working, but that's just a mistake. Nexay is going to take that. An easy second goal for Superfly. He just comes out of Kagami and CT Mood. Both kind of going to that corner, and no one even getting close to that one. An easy goal for the Superfly offense. And what has been an interesting start this night. Gonna stay that way. It's gonna stay interesting as DM the Dark Knight. Out by Tartan off the ceiling, looking for that touch to the corner. Mood bumps. It's open for Hexy, and that's another one for Superfly. More goals on more attempts. Superfly is breaking through Perplexed quite easily now. And for Perplexed, they need to find something new. They scored in game 1, but ever since they kind of started scoring at the start of the game, the offense has seen zero success. The move challenged by Nexay. A chance for a fourth for Superfly, but Kami won't let it happen there. As an aggressive challenge from Tartan. A lead to a clear from Perplexed. Who are, again, just searching for offense, searching for any real control. I mean, Superfly not going to give it to them very easily. Perplexed have had a tough time even keeping up with this side. Tartan. The pinch. Tartan. Who's off the ceiling. Wait a second, he's got enough boost! Oh, he just couldn't get it, though! Tartan almost made the incredible happen. Right here, live on this stream. Unfortunately, it won't happen there. They're off the side wall and an infield chance. As this one will be cleared away. As this one off the back wall. Perplexed, drop in front. Hexy will clear. As an open there, but a good save anyways. Double commit. Here comes Nexay. Double and in. Superfly have got a fourth. At this point, Perplexed, I mean, it's just how do you keep out this Superfly offense? With only 24 seconds left, it's already confirmed that this series will go and 2-0 at least for the first two games here for Superfly. As Kalkami. Mood, it's cleared away by Hexy. And that will go in the midfield. Nexay. Tartan. Kalkami trying to put maybe one more chance on. Superfly gonna keep it up, but Perplexed. We'll see if maybe someone can get a goal here. Mood off the corner. Superfly again, they want to clear it up the field. Hexy to Nexay to the corner. Maybe a chance to collect it, but he won't get it there. Superfly will let it hit the ground. And that will end game 2. That is, again, game 2 tonight. It's just like that. And Superfly had a very good chance to sweep Perplexed. I mean, this would be a second sweep of the night in a row. Does happen. It doesn't happen all the time, though. It can change. We'll move into game 3. Again, Perplexed versus Superfly. Superfly with a chance to take the series in a sweep. Fly, I have the chance again to move on to the next round with only 3 games needed to take down Perplexed. 5 more minutes on the clock. And Superfly again have the chance to take down Perplexed as off the ground. ET moves to the sidewall. XZ. Oh, Tartan's completely whiffed it. He actually has left it for Nexay, who will clear it out. Superfly already getting quite quickly rushed here by Perplexed, but they've been able to kind of hold that structure down so far. See if it stays that way as I miss from Kakami. Dark Knight will have to hit it all the way back here for Perplexed as Nexay in the midfield. Mood sends it away. Hexy, no second touch. Mood, not on, but a second. That's gonna go wide, and Tartan will hit it down the field. Dark Knight left on very little. He won't get that one. Nexay in front. Follow-up shot never came. It's Perplexed defense. Well, they've been able to keep out Superfly for now, as that's a really good shot. It's missed, but the follow-up will go in. Hexy read it all the way there. Superfly with the first as pass upfield. Will lead to the midfield touch from Hexy. And Superfly say thank you very much. They get their chances, they'll make them work. As Tartan. Hexy trying to find goal number 2. I mean, Superfly still don't feel all that comfortable in this game. They haven't been able to get enough goals to do that. It's tough to feel comfortable in a series that is, you know, where it's only a 1 goal difference in one of those games as Dark Knight. C has it. The dribble away, get the pinch on CT Mood. Tartan. The Kalkami. Dark Knight with the dribble. The flick. Xy's got it. Let's clear it all the way to Nexay. Superfly. And still looking for those passes. They've succeeded sometimes with those passes, but it has been one of those things where it's failed them more than it has worked. Blackstar, a team that's been able to kind of, again, sit back, play patiently. Problem is, their overall level of ability has not been one that have been able to really take down Superfly. There's Hexy with his second. Already halfway through. And it's already looking like Superfly will take this series. Unless Perplexed can do something about it. They have not scored since the start of Game 1. Or actually more rather the middle of Game 1. Superfly just continue their kind of offense. Gonna be tough for Perplexed to really answer as Dark Knight. Nexay's got that net covered. Hexy bumped. Dark Knight. Look in the midfield. Nexay. Off the corner. Second touch. Looking in front. Kalkame clears. Mood. And Tartan's gonna go to his own back. Is he gonna psycho this? Oh, he went for it. That's for sure. It didn't work. Follow up from Kalkame. Tartan's got the block. Superfly actually left on low boost in this position, but it's not something that they aren't used to. And just look at this team. They're just gonna challenge whenever they can, but it may have actually hurt them here. What a save from Nexay. Follow up from Kalkame. Hexy's missed. It still goes wide. Superfly still on a low boost situation. Perplexed trying to outplay them, but Superfly's just continuous challenges have really made Perplexed not able to beat them in a lot of these plays. Whenever they do, I mean, it's Superfly will still get to those 50-50s, will still get those challenges, and force him to make a move. I can't believe that goes in. Mood is gonna feel a little bit embarrassed from that one. I mean, that ball had no business going in. Mood double jumped over it. That is a strange one. It does happen. Mood's gonna have to kind of recover. Unfortunately for him, this is not a double limb bracket. This is a single limb bracket, so his team loses this game, they're out. And it does feel like, again, it might fall that way if they don't change something around quickly, drastically. Well, as soon as I say it, speaking of the devil, they have changed something. A goal for them. As Darling with a quick turn, Superfly did not respect him. Actually, specifically did not respect him. He was a little too far out of his net to really cover anything. Just didn't think a shot would ever come and would ever be that powerful. Well, he'll be proven wrong there. Superfly cannot, again, overcommit and overstay their welcome. This is still a best of 5 series after all. In a single elimination tournament, they have to be careful, as I think they're going to try to play a little more carefully now with 60 seconds left. Maybe not, we did just see a double commit there on offense. Mood, saved by Nexay, who will hit it to the corner. Hexy trying to find Tartan downfield, but will be Superfly's ball to clear as a touch from Nexay trying to make things tough, but CT Mood has it. To the back wall, Demo and Nexay. There's a chance, it's Mood in front, still getting a touch. Trying to get through Tartan as well. But ultimately, he was the only one up for Perplexed. Everybody else was back. And here's a pass from Superfly. It won't work. Maybe Hexay can put it in. He's got a chance for that touch, but still Perplexed clear. But they are not going to get that ball back. They're trying to wrestle away from Superfly, but Superfly won't let him have it. 10 seconds left. Here's a chance for Kaukame as that one, he's missed the net. That was his chance. That was maybe a chance for his team to come back. But unfortunately for Perplexed, time has expired. The series will end in a 3-0 sweep. Superfly will let it hit the ground. And that series is theirs, a 3-0. They'll take down Perplexed in the first round. I think it's supposed to be the most one-sided match on this, for the stream tonight. Yeah, unfortunately for Perplexed, they are that low seed, and as low seeds usually do, they have a tough time competing. As again, our next match will be AZI versus Clips. Get that match up very soon. Should be an exciting one. As let me make sure I actually. There you go, and let me again make sure I can get the. No, AZI is a logo. Again, let me go find that here. Yeah, again, AZI has their own logo. It looks really nice actually. I don't mind it. Again, that will be kind of the next team. Bring up AZI. As let me move back to the caster cam actually. You guys might want to see my face. It's going to be AZI taking on Clips. As again, that will be a match that you'll want to see again. That will be the last match I think of the night, but kind of how things work is. There we go. Again, we'll see you again very soon for the last best of 5 for, on this stream for the night. Well, welcome back, everybody. Yeah, we got one more match again. As I said, we got one more match. It's AZI versus Clips. I'll be on this stream very, very soon. We're just gonna wait until everybody can get into the lobby for both of these teams. That should be very, very soon. Again, one more best of 5. But again, if we take a quick recap, we've had 2 sweeps tonight so far. With both the favorites winning red over Sinister Egos, Superfly over Perplexed. Okay, now we have Clips and AZI. 5th seed in AZI taking on the 12th seed in Clips. Clips actually being I think actually we're the last team to join on into this tournament, so which was earlier today as a last chance team, so they've been able to make it in, but yeah, they got a tough bracket ahead of them. Again, reminder, it is single elimination, so if you do lose, you're out, and this is a best of 5, so these teams have a lot to prove, as hopefully we'll get everybody in this lobby very soon. Again, it shouldn't take too long before we can get them here. Yeah, again, again, AZI are the heavy favorites in this one. We'll see, though, how things will kind of turn out for these teams. There are, again, some pretty good teams here. AZI and Clips will... Prediction poll is already live. Again, this will be the last prediction poll for this part of the stream. Again, reminder, we'll have a match actually way later tonight as well, so you'll get to see that too. Probably have a good matchup, I promise. This will be pretty fun as well. Again, we need the code. We don't have it. Yes, it's there. It's in the Tourney info channel. I pinged Junior Ivy and Legend. So I'm assuming you are on Legend's team. Make sure you look in the Tourney info channel. It is there. I promise you, it's there. And there we go. Everybody's in, so we're gonna get this series started very quickly. These teams already wanting to get things started. I don't blame them. AZI taking on Clips. Some very high level star-studded players. AZI on the blue, Clips on the orange. Our last match tonight. Again, this is the first round, so again, all things are best of 5. But it's AZI who have that, favoritism, as that's gonna go in net. Zap's got it. Already won for AZI, 10 seconds in. And yeah, they are getting the favorites for a reason. Again, a best of 5 as... Actually, we actually got just a message here from Legend, actually. Clips, they want a logo. So, we'll add that to that team as soon as possible, but for now, this matchup, AZI, scoring a second one. It's Iceco, Ivy, who just scored, and Zap, Clips with Arcteon, User, and Junkami. Already a second goal. This is going to be a long series, and not in the number of games being played. If AZI can do scoring like this, it's going to be a very long match. Well, let's hope it's a little more competitive. Now again, AZI, I mean, they are the heavy favorites in this matchup for a reason. But I did not think they would be scoring this quickly so early on. Now Zap of the corner. User's got that pinch away. I'm gonna assume that User actually might be the Legend as well. But we always go by in-game names for this tournament just because it's easier that way. As Zap? No way! Oh, he's almost had. That was an insane pre-flip from Zap. We'll go wide. And Clips trying to clear. Zap already trying to send one back. Jumping his Ivy. Team play. User's got the block. Iceco all the way back. User, a chance to go upfield. Infield play will fall very short as AZI pretty easily collect this one and send it the other way. Arcteon. Midfield. Iceco. Gonna get the clear. Junkami with the dunk. User doesn't have it. Zap now. Going to be pinched away as Demo means Iceco moving up. User has the clear. We'll find Junkami. At this point for Clips again, they're doing better. They transition down the field, but still you can tell they're just struggling to even get really much on this ball, if anything. AZI are just playing a lot faster. as off the corner, Nkami. Touch from IZ, Arteon. User, trying to find maybe Junkami there, but Jun had already left. And Zap's got a free touch. It'll be challenged though, and Clips have done well. Again, they've done a lot better to transition up the field. They just haven't been able to keep the ball, but here's a good chance. Arteon on a 1v1, a flick, oh, to the back post. A little bit of a follow through by the end of that. Clips will their first of the game, and it comes off of this one from Arteon. Not what he wanted. He'll definitely take it. As User. Put it on. Iceco with the block. Zap. There. Arteon. User can't beat Iceco. Iceco up the ceiling. And that's open for him. Iceco will not miss that one. At this point, AZI are just kind of absolutely taking control of the series. And Clips have not been able to do much in the terms of really keeping up. Sure, they get one goal, but AZI immediately answer with a goal of their own. And so far, again, AZI just continuing that kind of pressure. This could be a very long series for the Clips players. As Iceco in the midfield, Zap with a dunk, Arteon will block it. They're having to stay back further and further as this pressure just continues to form on top of them. Is June. Gonna find that pinch. And get the dunk on Zap, but AZI still have this one. Fortunately for Clips, there's so much they can do to keep things going as Arteon. Nice with the touch, trying to get that one down the field. Zap. Ivy. Zap again, and it's a long touch. June won't have it. Arteon off the ceiling. Ivy trying to take it back here for AZI. They've only scored 3 times this game, and they felt like a team that's had so much more control, so much more going in their way. As Zap, the dribble, flip, bombs, and User can't get to it. It's gonna fall its way in. It wasn't pretty from Zap, but it does just enough on it. Bombs into that flip reset as well. Again, his shot wasn't amazing, but if it's enough, it's enough. He won't mind. As this one with the pinch, Zap to the corner. Looking for the touch in midfield. Oh, he's not got it there. User gonna send it back. Iceco. June sends it off the corner. Here comes Ivy in towards the midfield. Zap to shoot. It's a 5th goal. AZI are scoring one after the other. This is an absolute beatdown here on the stream. And this is only game 1. AZI. At this point, I don't know if Clips are even going to be able to recover from how bad this game's going to end up for them. As AZI is only going to try to score more at this point. As Ivy to Zap. Gonna get that passing working for them, but it will be one that won't work as Iceco. In the midfield, double tap, won't get it. As Zap off the back wall, Iceco won't get it. That means it's Clips' turn to maybe get that ball, maybe make something happen. It's very quickly shut down from AZI. Really not holding too many difficulties, just getting that ball and getting it away from their nets. Oh, and Arteon, what a pinch! Maybe. But Ivy's already got rid of it. And Clips, I mean, they're still searching. They're doing well at, continuing to play at a high level, even with this game, obviously being already over for them. Yeah, AZI just gonna make sure this game ends. I mean, at the point where they don't need to score. In fact, even if they did score, I don't think it would have made a difference because Clips, I don't see them scoring in these final 10 seconds. As Ivy has a flip, the fake. Arteon will block, but AZI, I think they're going to try to keep this one up for as long as they can, but they'll do actually the exact opposite. They couldn't even get a hold of it. They will still take game 1, 5-1. A dominant performance from AZI. Into game 2, there's going to be a lot of questions on what may have to change here on the side of Clips, because it'd be really tough for them as... Actually, I just noticed, I got to make sure I got that logo from Legend. Let me get it real quick. There you go, Clips team. You got your logo. I got you, legend. There you go. We're back in here now. I think I forgot to actually get the overlay correctly. There we go. Back into the best of 5. It's game 2. AZI. They're going to dominant performance in game 1. In the second game, they're just going to look to try to repeat that, and already look like they're going to get on the board here as Ice Go. Oh, but Ice Hand's already waiting on the back wall. No boost, but it's going to be enough to get that one out. As now Ivy. Zap. Oh, I was trying to find Ivy again, but that communication was just a bit off the line. Lazy Eye are confident. Still need to be careful because Clips, I mean, they scored against them last game. Who's saying that they will not be able to do that again this game? There's very much a chance that Clips could take a goal or two off this team. If their defense can hold down, and if AZI don't pay attention, this might go against them, but it's going to be saved as well there from June. Ivy. Zap jumped in. It's open in the backfield. Arteon, you're trying to take it. He's missed. June will shoot. June Kami takes it. Clips with the first goal, and yeah, AZI, I think are getting a little too comfortable in this series. A double commit when they really didn't have any reason to even commit one player to the ball. And that's going to go against them. AZI, I think we're going to have to focus up just a little bit in this game. Series is far from over. Really, if you're on the side of AZI, you don't want to let Clips have even a single game against you. And it's a long night. So many teams want to preserve the number of games they play and allow themselves to have breaks in between. There is a kind of a strategy to not play that many games, because playing a lot more games can make you really tired. With how long this bracket is, fatigue will set in for a lot of these teams. For now, it's only the first round. Both these teams, you know, probably pretty excited. As AZI still searching for that goal. They haven't been able to get it, but they have gotten a couple outplays here. Zap comes to the midfield as Ice Go has the ball. 50 on it. June Kami. Zap can't beat Arteon. And Ivy off the sidewall. AZI still searching. They're trying to beat this Clips team one player at a time. A very slow progress though. And very much be outdone by one play from Clips as now playing the midfield. Ivy trying to keep it, but nobody from AZI was up to support him. Again, they gotta go all the way back upfield. User with the pinch. Zap. One touch to Ivy. They find a play in the midfield as Ice Go. They'll have it. Flip reset. User will have that one. A little pinch trying to find something in the midfield. Zap though. A second touch upfield. Now Zap again. Flip reset. This one's cleared away. AZI. Again, it's a slow progress for a team. Again, had 5 goals last game. They still have none this game. And again, I told you, they are not, you know, playing as maybe nonchalantly as before. They recognize how Clips can do as that one is open. And I mean, that is just given right there, User. AZI. Just a bad miss from Ivy, who gives that one up. User with all of that net to look at. And Clips are really fighting back here against AZI. As off that back wall, here's a second touch for User. Couldn't get it. As Legend obviously, I actually didn't even notice that Legend telling us he is not User. Happy I called it User, not Legend. As AZI redirect, that's got it. Zap with a powerful touch. And there's one right back at you. Really nice redirect from Zap. Well, we'll see how things progress here, because AZI, it took him more than 3 minutes to get that first goal. So again, we'll see if they can get another one. As that one goes in, it's Ice Go, and there is that other one. Well, it was, you know, after that first goal, you're thinking maybe it'll come, and it does. That is just a nice infield pass from Ivy. I didn't know if Ice was going to get that clean of a touch on it, but oh, they definitely did. Right through the ball. As June trying to get the flip reset, but it's Zap to take it away. And AZI have you know, found that rhythm once again, and now, oh, now they're just scoring at will. It's Ivy again. They're first of the game, but man, they've been involved all over the place. You knew a goal was going to come from this player at some point. I mean, they've had 2 assists so far. Ivy involved in the offense. As Clips need to respond. As the Clips again, they had that 2-goal lead. They were feeling pretty comfortable, and now, well, now things have completely 180 on them. AZI looking for more just to make sure this game can be secured. As Zap, Junkami with the block in front. Ice go. That's off the bar, and it's found the back of the net. And that is big. And that's going to be so important for them. But that is a big goal for AZI. They needed that. They needed that pretty badly. As here's Junkami with the dunk. Upping his Zap. Up, Ivy off the ceiling. Wait a second! Oh, Ivy wanted that badly. Now they're up by 2. AZI just starting to go for those same kind of, you know, confident plays once again. But there's so little time for Clips to come back. Even if he's able to overcommit fully, which they have just there, they'll still keep it out, though. It's going to be tough for Clips to come to get even a goal with 20 seconds left, but they're still going to look for it. Junkami to User. Ice go up the side wall. Looking for Ivy. On the field, Ice go. In the midfield, Zap. That one will stay out. That will hit the ground. And that one. And that is, again, 2 games here for AZI. 2 games where they've been very confident. Although this one, the confidence kind of got to them a little bit. They were able to recover, though. Now coming back from 2 goals down to now being 2 up. Again. We're going to game 3. That is a big time for them. As well, let's go into game 3. AZI with a chance to sweep Clips here out of the tournament. Clips have, I mean, they've tried their best to keep up with them, but AZI have definitely proven once they kind of take things seriously, they can really just lay down the beat down on Clips. As Zap. Aishko to the back wall, second touch. Trying to find the midfield already. AZI again feels like they're trying to take things seriously. They recognize that Clips can definitely score quickly if they're not paying attention. So I think they're just trying to get as many goals as they can early on, just so that later on in the game, they don't have to worry about scoring. Again, sweeping Clips would, again, preserve some time for them. Again, so many teams like to get in their series quickly, just so that they can have a little bit longer of a break. Which is understandable, especially in a tournament as long as this one is, because IncorrectTerror's going to be streaming literally everything else that I'm not streaming. But yeah, it's going to matter. Zap, did he get a triple touch on that? Zap may have gotten a triple tap on that. Now, it was an open net, so it really means nothing if he did or didn't. Oh, he did! He did get a triple tap! Why not? Why not from Zap? Get a triple tap on it, just for some extra measure. I mean, AZI are pretty happy with it. It's a nice-looking triple tap as Ivy. There's a dribble right off the kickoff. There's a second one. There's one for Ivy. I mean, As now, is that a fake kickoff from AZI? They are going to try to fake it, and again, I think they're still not done with the scoring. They want a few more, but you can see they kind of starting to relax a little bit. Maybe a little too much. June missed that one. And it's, well, it was going to be open on the other side, but that's a great recovery from User. As AZI looking for that play at the midfield again. Still looking for each other again, but you can see now trying to relax up, although that's going to go against them. They overcommit. Clips will score, and AZI, they're going to need that. Again, Clips will find the back of the net there. And that means AZI again. They'll have to kind of get back to that normal play style. Hips have done well to respond. As Ivy to the back wall. Maybe looking in front for Iceco, but AZI, I mean, a lot of commits here from AZI again. Overcommitting, they're low on boost, but everybody gets back. Ivy has it. Iceco jumping too. Zap's also up. Pre-jump. Iceco looking for the double. Iceco's got it. I mean, when you keep going for it, you know it's going to work at some point. Iceco with the pre-flip, double tap right in the back of the net. And that's going to be and they're going to be feeling pretty happy about that one. AZI with a 2-goal lead once again, but it may not last very long. Users missed, but Junkami won't. Right off the kickoff, and Ivy just got absolutely dunked there by Arteon. And it's open there for Junkami. In AZI, you get a chance to sweep here. Move on to IncorrectTerror's stream, but, well, they have a lot to do to make sure they can keep that, because they haven't looked amazing at keeping that sweep. They've are now very close to potentially having this game go tied against them, as Junkami with the doink. An infield pass to Arteon! Right to the bottom left corner. And Clips are not giving up. And Junkami has so many options there. They could have taken the shot. They could have faked to try to get that one and collect it. But no, they knew Arteon was right behind them, ready for an assist. They called the play, and they executed perfectly. Clips with a 3rd goal, and it's 6 goals combined. We're only halfway through this game. Only this game has been the longest one so far. There's been so many goals being scored. As Zap, who's almost own goal. Clips now keeping the AZI back as Iceco off the sidewall. Zap, long shot, User's got the block. Iceco looking in field for Ivy. User's got this one though, and ball continues to ping itself around as Iceco look at the dunk on June. Ivy, the Zap to Iceco. Man, that is some beautiful passing plays here from AZI. Iceco's looking for a pancake. Actually would have gotten it too had it not been challenged. As User. Dunks by Iceco. Ivy trying to, keep that offense going. In comes Zap. As Iceco. 50 on June. In comes Ivy. AZI still have not been able to score on this offensive pressure. In fact, they've now only have one player back, which is Iceco, who's missed. But they do get that dunk on Arteon. Ivy's got the clear, and they've already sent it away. And they're already looking for offense. Iceco, it's a tough angle. They are able to at least put the Clips in the backfield as Ivy up the back wall. User doesn't have it. In front from Zap. Ivy now, I mean, they're just shooting on this net as much as they can. They haven't found that net just yet. This one's off the post. It's still gone out. AZI cannot catch a break on offense. No matter how many times they shoot, they just cannot put the ball in. Here comes Ivy. Junkami with the block. Iceco gets past that last defender. It's open in front for Zap! And that one will go in. I almost had to go out again as Iceco almost fell on top of it, but fortunately Iceco was able to get out of the way just in time. And Zap will put it in. Under a minute to go. as Ice Go. That touch, Arteon will hit it out here, but Zap's got it. Ice Go jumping, Zap wants it himself though. Ivy, the dribble, has a touch of the back wall. It is saved by June Kami. Clips trying to go the other way. One is just bouncing in front of that net. Easy, I took their time to challenge, recognizing Eclipse didn't have a lot of boost to really make anything of it. Now looking for a passing field for Zap. That's another one. Add another to the tally. It's 5-3. AZI are well and truly feeling it right now in this series. They're feeling good. They're confident about their chances of getting to that next round at this point. With 21 seconds, all they need to do is hold this lead. They're up by 2 goals as well, so even if they let in one from Clips, they still are in the lead and they'll still be winning. I don't think they even have plans to let even one goal go in as Ice Go. A team bump, user wants the shot, Zap's got the block. June Kami jumping in to the corner. Arteon missed the shot, and time will run out. Another 3-0 sweep. It's AZI here, the last series on this stream for the Incorrect. For the IncorrectTerror's top trio tourney. It's AZI to win in a 3-game sweep. Three games is all they need. Whatever results, it's AZI to take it. Again, you know, they were, again, the predicted team to take it here. And they do just that. And only needing 3 games to do it. Quite an incredible performance. Clips, unfortunately, will be knocked out of the tournament. But that is just kind of how things go sometimes. A rough world, but again, it does happen. And what a matchup, what a series again. Great matches tonight. As again, we'll oh, whoops, my bad on that. I just actually clicked the transition screen again. It is single elimination, yes. It is single elim. I can show you the bracket, why not? We might show you the bracket again. Who's playing in that next round? That will be on IncorrectTerror's stream. But again, that is, again, all 3-0 sweeps. An interesting night it has been, but it is just sometimes how things work. Hello, oh, you're Arteon? Hello, Cleo, you're Arteon. Well, again, a tough loss, but thanks so much for joining us. Again, thank you all so much for joining. We'll go raid IncorrectTerror here to end off the night. Again, thank you all so much, you know, for joining for these few matches on the stream from the IncorrectTerror's top trio tourney. Thank you all so much, and I'll be live later tonight actually with more action. You'll see it very soon. Pay attention to my Twitter /X, it's SpottyFCRL.